Hi, this is Andy Nathan with AndyNathan.net. Today is Tuesday, and Tuesday is the Guru Gushers. So, for this week's Guru Gusher, we're going to talk about profit themes. Profit themes is actually the theme that I actually have installed here on my site. And I've been using profit themes for about 6 months to a year now. It's a really great theme, it's really diverse. The best thing about it is the membership site and some of the different display things here. The downside of having profit themes that I think of is it's a little bit hard to learn, and also they have a PHP ion loader and coder type deal, which I'll show you, and I'll tell you why I don't like that. So I want you to just have a heads up on the good and the bad here. So the first thing is the good. One, I think it's really easy. You could basically customize this site to do whatever you want. You can see here in my general settings, you can basically start changing things no matter what you want, from changing stuff in the copyright text in the bottom to going up here to the top. If you want to have a media box, you could have like sliders and videos at the top. You could change your SEO, and you could even do stuff like pop-up opt-ins or header opt-ins as well, and you could even create ads here as well. There's a lot of different cool stuff here. The other thing is the design options are kind of nice as well. So when you go through the design options, you have a lot of different cool things here. The first thing is you have site skins. And I don't actually have site skins. They do have that option if you want to pay for extra. I never really feel those necessary. You have the layout, and you can basically change the layout to any of these different layouts that you see here. There's 6 different options for changing the layout and how you want the layout to look. So if you just want the main content and you want a header and footer and that's it, no sidebar, no widgets, you could create that. If you want the sidebar, if you want multiple sidebars, you could have it there as well. You could even show how wide you want the content column width to be, how wide you want the sidebar to be. I mean, pretty much anything you could think of, you could change here. There's also typography, so if you want to change, if all the text is in Georgia and also you want it to be in Times New Roman, you could change that. You could even have a separate design for the membership area. The membership area is one of the best things about this is they actually have a membership site, and it's equivalent to like Digital Access Pass or Wishlist, but it's cheaper and just as effective and a lot easier to use. The great thing about this is you can go down here, and I'm going to show you the membership side of it here. You could actually have the general settings here for the membership site, and you could create different separate pages here for the membership site, and I'll actually show you how you can actually generate pages really, really quickly. And you could also even have a thank you email for people who signs up to your membership site. You could set as many different products and levels as you want. As you can see, I have 2 different levels. So I have a classifieds for the classified system I was thinking about using through here, which I'm actually doing on a different site. Then I have like a master member, which is a paid one, and that goes through PayPal. And I'll show you here how that works. I'm opening it up right now. But I can create as many of these as I want. I have the master member here. You see PayPal processor. The price is $500. I have recurring billing. It's every 30 days. It's unlimited until someone decides to cancel it. There's also a trial price of $250 for 30 days. And you go through and you can see all these different things here. And by the way, I just realized something here. That is incorrect. There we go. And it even integrates with my AWeber email. So once people sign up, they could opt into my email list as well. And I could just save changes here. And I can create as many of these different levels as I want. And then I'm going to scroll up afterwards. I can even protect different pages, protect folders. I can do payment integration like I mentioned before with ClickBank and with PayPal. There's also the page generator, which I just mentioned briefly before. And the page generator is great because I can instantly create sales pages, squeeze pages, membership pages, all like that. And all I have to do for these squeeze pages, or the sales page, or the membership page, or a product launch page, it's just click a button. If I need a new privacy disclaimer and terms of service page, I just click this and I do generate page, and that's it. It's really simple. It's all laid out. I don't have to worry about it, and it's easy. It's there. So that's one thing. Those are the 2 things I really like about it. The two things I don't, sometimes it's a little bit hard to understand how to use this. There's some repetitive stuff here, and you do have to learn how the system works. So I will be honest, there is a little bit of a learning curve here. The second thing that I don't like that's a little bigger is they have this thing called an ion cube. It's a PHP encoder, and the problem with this is you actually they're doing this for security because they don't want people to randomly sign up for this and then they all of a sudden have spammers attacking and taking their site. But the problem with this is this ion encoder, this ion cube encoder, basically can lock you out of your entire site. So if this site ever goes down, these random people who I've never heard of, you won't even have access to your WordPress site, which I cannot stand. And that's actually one of the reasons why I might actually move away from Profit Themes. But I wanted to show you the good and the bad. I'm just letting you know I do have it right now. I actually have an older version that doesn't have the Ion Cube encoder because I didn't want to have to worry about what happened with this PHP because they do have some older versions of this. And I'm just telling you that is a big negative in my opinion. However, the positives are you can create an amazing membership site. So you do have to weigh the good with the bad, and this is a great program altogether. I just wish if they get rid of this, I think the world would be a lot better place. Besides for that, this is Andy Nathan from andynathan.net. I just want to thank you very much for Tuesday's Guru Gusher as I talk about Profit Themes. I'm gushing with gurus.